Okay. So I'm back. So I don't have my Uber producer with me. I was sideways earlier, they tell me, but I'm back. I'm coming to you from the Gaylord National Harbor, right outside of Washington, D.C. It's Wednesday, July 25th. Welcome, welcome. I told you guys that we were going to be doing Facebook Lives regularly now at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, so I'm trying to stay true to my commitment. And I'm here at the Gaylord because the Oni of Ife, who is the king of all of Yoruba land, of all of the Yoruba people across the world, is here in Washington, D.C. And there's going to be a reception in just a little while where he will be welcomed to the area. And so you all know, you see my pendant all the time. I rep for Nigeria. So we've partnered with the Diaspora Africa Forum, Dr. Erica Bennett, to be here to welcome him to Washington, D.C. Dr. Bennett just happens to be here in town from Ghana, and so it's a perfect opportunity to connect with the Diaspora African Forum as well as get to meet the Oni of Ife. I'm really looking forward to this. You know, we know so much about other kinds of kings, right? You know what to do for the Queen of England. We know all about the Duchess of this and that, and we don't learn about our royalty. And so I'm here to scope it out, understand, learn about the Yoruba, understand and learn about the tradition, and get to meet some of my Nigerian cousins. And so, but I could not do this Facebook Live. So, and one of the really important things about today is that in 1972, on today, July 25th, reports came out that the U.S. Public Health Service had been conducting a clinical experiment on black men in Tuskegee, which was called the Tuskegee Syphilis Project. And I'm sure you all are familiar with that. Between 1932 and 1972, syphilis experiments were given to black men in Macon County, Alabama. And during that study, they were told that they were never told that they would contract syphilis, nor were they given treatment for it. They were given free medical care, they were given meals and free burial expenses, but they weren't told that they were being given syphilis. And that's an important moment, an important period of history for us as black people, and one of the driving forces for Dr. Kittles and I when we co-founded African Ancestry. We were very clear about the historical implications of science and genetics as it relates to black people, and so we don't sell or share or research DNA that our customers submit to us for any reason other than ancestry. We research your ancestry and that's it. Our lab destroys the DNA once a result has been determined, and that's it. So I know a lot of people are concerned about what happens to your DNA. How is your DNA used? You know, people will call our office and argue us down about what we do with DNA. Please read our terms and conditions. It's very clear. We honor the opportunity to be able to provide this very important information for our community, and so that's that. So Ty, our super producer, she wanted me to talk about the 15 ways that African Ancestry is dope, and I'm happy to do that, and I probably don't need this list, but I don't want to mess up. So number one reason we're dope is because we pioneered this technology for black folks, period. Before February 21st, 2003, there was no DNA testing company that could tell you anything about where specifically in Africa you were from. So shout out to my business partner and co-founder, Dr. Rick Kittles, for having this vision to bring this to the community. Number two, we're black owned. Enough said. Number three, we're black operated. So when you go online and you see that we're the co-founders, we're the owners, we do the work, And everyone in our office that works with us looks like us. So we are committed to employing black people in the running of a black business that provides a service to the black community. Could that be like 3, 4, and 5 on my top 15 reasons? Okay. Number 4, we support other black businesses. Our accounting firm is black, our marketing firm is black, our social media firm is black. Shout out to Purpose Driven Media, Christine and Kirsten. Our Facebook advertising agency is black. Shout out to Terry Foster Consulting. Oh, we founded it on your birthday? All right, Monique, good things happened on February 21st. Who else? Our attorney is black. All of our promotional partners are black. We are committed to black business. Oh, here's another huge difference. Our scientists are black. How about that? Our geneticists are African American. No other company can say that. We have I'm on number 6. We have the largest database of African lineages in the world. So that's what allows us to do this work. Number 7, we help black people understand who they are on single branches of the family tree. So we're not trying to tell you everything that's happening in your whole entire genetic family tree, breaking it down into percentages. We look at one branch at a time. So we'll look at your mother's people, or we'll look at your mother's father's people. Whichever branch of the tree you want, we get specific there. Number 8, oh my goodness, I think my team probably put her up to this one, but we offer superior customer service. When I tell you, sometimes I get so frustrated with my team because they'll be on the phone with people for like 10, 15, 20 minutes, and I'm like, ugh. The business manager in me is like, ugh, but they're having these fantastic conversations with you guys. Now, that is not an invitation to call and talk to us for 20 minutes, but we accept your calls. We're glad that you call, and we're happy to answer all the questions that you have. Thank you so much, Nana Afia. Thank you. Kenya says all black all the way through. That's right. We're all black everything. Okay, let me get back to my list. Number 9. I mentioned this earlier. We respect your right to privacy. So we don't sell or share your information. And in fact, we destroy your DNA so that other people can't sell or share it either. Number 10. We build community amongst our test takers. Yes, we do. So let me tell you, once you take our test, you become a member of the African Ancestry family. And we have an online community specifically for you. It lives on Facebook, and those are the real experts. When you go into that group, you can talk to people like Fode, and he can tell you anything you need to know about Sierra Leone, or Darnell Clayton. I think it's Darnell. Yeah, Darnell Clayton. He's like the mayor of the group. He's super excited, super hyped. Naja, so many people that are, and please don't be mad if I didn't mention your name. I know we're going to start having our member spotlight, so get ready for that. But our community, if you don't understand your results, they'll explain it to you. Sometimes people are upset because their results are not African. The community rallies around them, explains to them that it's okay, that it's just a part of who you are, and talk them off the ledge sometimes too. So we're really happy to have that community. Number 11, we help to educate people on the differences between our test and other tests. You don't know how many times people call asking us to explain other companies' results to them. But we do it because we're here for you guys. We want you all to understand what it is you're getting. You didn't come to us first. You made a mistake. That's okay. The black community is very welcoming. You're still family. Just come to us when you get here. Number 13. The African Ancestry staff is passionate and committed to our mission. And I would agree with that. I have to agree with that. We are passionate about it. And I think Our entire team is passionate about it. From even our newest temp, Tasia. When she came, she was like, okay, yeah, this is nice, whatever. She's a young woman, much younger than the rest of us. And after like a month, she was ready to take the test. So we are committed. My cousin Vanessa joined. Hey, Vanessa. That's my cousin. Jamil, thank you, thank you. All right, back to my list. Number 14, African Ancestry is an extended member of the family. We do. We consider you family and hope that you consider us family. I just came back from a family reunion. In fact, shout out to DJ Kemet and his wife Aisha. I was there at the White family reunion in Atlanta this weekend, and when I tell you the room was blown away. They had no idea I was coming. Of course, the people who invited me knew, but the family was separated into clans, or organized, not separated, but organized into clans. Hey, Thomas, thank you. And so I asked the first clan to stand up. I said, if you're part of this clan by blood, please stand. And then the next one, if you're part of this clan by blood, please stand. The third one, if you're a part of this clan by blood, please stand. I'm telling you, the majority of the room stood. There were probably at least 70 people standing. And at that point, I said, are you all ready to find out where you're from? And the whole room was like, ah. And guess what one of their lineages was? Anybody got any guesses about where you think you don't know the White family, but it might be fun to guess. I'll tell you, when I said you share ancestry with the Mandinka people living in Senegal, all the men were like, yes. They were totally into it and excited. And it was just this palpable excitement in the room. So I'm telling you, you can transform your family reunions by just one person taking the test. DJ Kemet took the test, and then 70 people in the family now know where they're from. We honored the matriarch of the family, Mother Geraldine, and so it was a really lovely experience. Shout out to my sister Barbara Hodges. Hey Barbara, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining. You know what? We don't have to be blood. You're right, Kimberly. We do not have to be blood. And then the 15th, number 15 out of 15 reasons why African Ancestry is dope, because we've been doing this work for 15 years. 15 years. What other company can say that? I should drop the mic on that one. Oh, you're from Senegal? I love Chebajin Moussa. I love it, love it. That's the best dish ever. So those are the 15 reasons why African Ancestry is dope. Let's see. What else am I supposed to share with you guys? Actually, I think I probably need to hurry up because the reception, it was supposed to start at 6 African time. We get it honestly, colored people. You know, colored people time. We get it honestly. We have a quiz online. The Find Your Tribe quiz. Have you all taken the quiz? It's really fun. You should check it out. I think there's a link right there. Yes, Chebajin is delicious. It's really fun, and people are getting all kinds of different results and posting them and sharing them. And there's something special if you follow through to the end. There's a special gift for you. So I encourage you to take the quiz and send it to your friends. We're hoping that it helps people get interested in finding out where you're from, right? Because there are a lot of people walking around here who think they're from Wakanda, y'all. I'm just saying. Okay, so family reunions are underway. I want to tell you all about one of our products. Besides the pendant, you know I'm always going to shout out the pendant. We produce these pendants in collaboration with a master jeweler, gemologist, Stephen Richardson. So we have these, and we're launching Guinea-Bissau and Senegal tomorrow. So those are, did I say Senegal? Guinea-Bissau and Sierra Leone tomorrow. So if you've been waiting for Guinea-Bissau, it's going to be up online tomorrow. But we have this family celebration package, and this is a really nice way for you to share the results with your family. It includes a matriclan and a patriclan test, so you can trace 2 lines of the family with different people. And then you get 4 t-shirts with your country of origin, if we have it. So like if you come back Mali, we're not going to have a Mali t-shirt, but we'll send you African Ancestry t-shirts or Find Your Tribe t-shirts. And then you get 6 certificates. So we include a certificate of ancestry with our results, and you get 6 copies that can be personalized for other family members. And so, oh, Cassandra, thank you for joining. Girl, you know what? This is only my 2nd time doing this at 7 o'clock consistently. So I'm going to be here next Wednesday, too, at 7 o'clock, Cassandra. I hope you will join us. And, yes, please look at our previous videos. We've had some fun. I've gotten a lot of good feedback about the one with Dr. Kittles and I. So you might want to check that one out. I'll be back here tomorrow at the Gaylord Hotel. I'm not staying here. It's really nice. I wish I could stay here, but I'm going home. With the U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce Conference. Did you all know that there was a U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce? Hopefully, Ty, if you can, could you post the link for the U.S. Black Chamber? For all you black business owners, you definitely need to join the U.S. Black Chamber. I'll be back here tomorrow evening to reveal the ancestries of the executive director and the chairman of the board of the U.S. Black Chamber. And you know what? I'm gonna see if we can go live for that. I think they'd be open to that. We'll see. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, Olarun Arawa says that they're still saving up for this test. So remember, it's a family project. Remember, I told you that one person's result can be shared by so many people in the family. So get some of your family members, your brothers and sisters, your cousins, maybe your aunts and uncles. See if they'll chip in, because they're going to share the same results as you. Colleen, same thing. Hopefully you heard that. Erica, thanks for tuning in. And then this weekend I'll be in Detroit with my good friend Dr. Pamela Jolly. She is the founder, developer of the Narrow Road. She is a champion for building legacy wealth in black communities. I'll be working with her on a seminar for a group of brothers in Detroit who have come together to build black wealth in Detroit. And so I'm excited to be in Detroit on Friday and Saturday. And then I'll part by saying good luck to Mali and Zimbabwe. They have elections coming up, and so we're hoping that those elections go smoothly and that they elect a president that is going to help move those countries forward. Thank you all so much for joining me. I have to be honest, that security guard walked by and she's like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let you finish. So I'm going to dash and go meet the Oni of Ife, and I will let you all know all about it next Wednesday. Take care. Good night. Thanks for checking us out.